wait, it wasn't. Go ahead. I wasn't filming. I wasn't filming. Now I am. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is what. Oh.
Okay. Go ahead. Eat the carrot.
No, just start it.
So tonight is my night to cook, and no, I'm not using a crock pot, but I will be using my pressure cooker.
Sure looks a lot like a crock pot.
I know. I knew you'd have a comment. So we are making roast. Well, I should say I'm making roast. It's one of my staple dinners. Everyone loves it. It was rainy and cold out today. I'm like, perfect. All right. So what I do is I just have a regular beef chuck roast. So I'm going to sear it. So I just I get the pressure cooker hot, and which we'll show you later, but I put it in the pan, sear it on both sides, season it with, I do garlic salt and seasoned pepper on both sides. And then after I sear it and I start to pressure cook it, I take a heaping spoonful of this magic right here and I just plop it right on top. It's amazing. And then I will put it on high, and high on this is about 20 minutes, and I usually do that 3 times. I will also toss in some baby carrots. So that's usually, but I always check the tenderness of the meat. I would say after 2 times of pressuring, I dump this in for the 3rd go around, and they're the most flavorful soft carrots you'll ever eat. And then...
You're great at pressuring. That's how we got married.
Oh my gosh. You know, you're lucky. Okay.
Just talk about your
Anyways, so potatoes. All right, basic mashed potatoes, easy. We are going to use a ricer. This thing is amazing. Sometimes when Jeff orders gadgets, I'm like, oh my gosh, what are we going to use that for? It makes the mashed potatoes lump-free, so creamy, smooth, like delicious. So that's what we're going to use that for. Obviously butter for the potatoes. We have some delicious rolls.
Your favorite rolls. I think you've made 3 videos. This will be your video number 3.
Maybe with these
and
rolls.
I think you've had these rolls in each video.
They're just...
We're going to start calling you Roll and Crockpot.
That's okay. I'll take it. And then we are going to do some fancy carrots, and we are going to saute them in the pan with some honey, minced garlic, and a little bit of, what do you say, EVOO? Mm-hmm. EVOO.
Anything else?
And butter.
And
butter. And then once we get a nice...
hardly any olive oil and quite a bit of butter.
Okay.
It's your recipe.
Yeah, I'm just going to wing it. Yeah. So, and then once we get a nice glaze on these carrots, then we are going to put them in the oven.
To
glaze. Right?
Nope, the glaze is already there.
Okay, the glaze
this is
there.
going in for sure.
We are putting them in the oven to finish the cook.
To roast.
What?
To roast.
Oh, to roast.
And in her defense, folks, this part's her deal.
Yeah.
These are her deal. That's her deal.
Yeah.
That's because I'm like, no, you got to do something nice with some carrots for plating.
Yeah. So, we're going to get started, and Bryson and his girlfriend Carly are coming for dinner tonight.
We'll have to get a picture of Bryson's plate.
Favorite meals. So he is super stoked.
Let's pre-describe what Bryson's going to put on his plate, and then we'll sneak a video of him making his plate.
Okay, he is going to do a mound, like basically a huge plate full of mashed potatoes.
Like a whole bag of russets.
Like I literally am going to make a 5-pound bag. And then he drenches it in gravy, and then the roast on top, and maybe even some more gravy, and then he has probably 4 rolls.
Yep. That'll be his whole plate. It'll be the biggest, it'll be a mountain of potatoes.
And he might have a couple carrots.
It'll be easier to... Holy crap. I know you said you weren't going to eat these ones because you wanted the others, but you have to try this.
Okay. I will in a minute. Try the others.
That is fantabulous. I'll be the judge of
I
this
can't wait
roast.
to eat.
I'm putting a big old honker in. Should I do like you and take like 4.5 hours to scoop it up?
Good?
Yeah.
I got to pan over to Bryson's plate over here.
It makes me feel like a kid. Potatoes?
Yeah, I can't wait. My mouth is watering. I
It's one
did
of
it.
your better roasts.
All right. Earlier when I said my son Bryson is coming over for dinner, let me see this. And he was going to make a mound of potatoes. And
Oh my
just
god.
drench it.
Carly, you have to try these potatoes.
You just need 2 rolls and then you're
Or
good.
carrots, I mean.
Mashed potatoes is
Fire.